As men cross into their 60s, changes in physical energy and sexual vitality can feel frustrating, even discouraging. It becomes harder to maintain the stamina they once had, and moments of intimacy may no longer feel as confident or fulfilling. Many blame age, others turn to medication, but what if the answer lies in something simpler and more natural? Every morning within the first hour of waking, your body is in its most receptive state, a window of opportunity when the right choices can unlock a chain reaction of vitality and performance throughout the day. This moment is often missed, wasted on an empty stomach, a cup of coffee, or a sedentary routine. But science shows that this is when your circulation, muscle response, and hormonal balance can be primed for strength and function. The combination of smart movement and targeted nutrition within that first hour could be the difference between decline and daily renewal. Today on Wellness Daily, we are diving into this powerful synergy between morning exercise and breakfast choices, and how together they form a foundation for stronger circulation, more resilient muscles, and restored confidence in men over 60. This isn't about extreme diets or punishing workouts. It's about understanding your body's rhythm and giving it exactly what it needs when it needs it most. A simple morning habit done consistently can support blood flow to the areas that need it, reduce inflammation that silently damages performance, and restore the strength that too many seniors have been led to believe is gone forever. We'll explore the specific 25-minute full-body routine that wakes up every muscle group from shoulders and hips to ankles and thighs, helping increase circulation, improve balance, and reduce stiffness that often creeps in with age. These movements are seated and standing, designed to be safe and scalable. Perfect for men who haven't exercised in years or who need low-impact routines due to joint concerns or reduced mobility. But exercise is just one side of the equation. The other is your fork. What you eat first thing in the morning is either fueling your vascular system or quietly choking it. Certain foods have been shown to boost nitric oxide production, relax arteries, lower blood pressure, and promote strong oxygenated blood flow to your legs, pelvis, and core muscles. It's not magic, it's biology. Foods like black beans, steel-cut oats with almonds and chia seeds, a warm cup of green tea, and a handful of blueberries can literally rewrite how your body handles circulation energy and even sexual response. When these foods are consumed early in the day, they create what doctors call a vascular prime state, which means your body becomes more efficient at moving blood, repairing vessel lining, and delivering nutrients to the muscles and organs that need them most. What we'll show you today is how to combine both approaches in a routine that doesn't just support better health, but can restore masculine vitality and presence in ways that pills often can't. Welcome to our channel Wellness Daily 365, where real science meets real life and where seniors take control of their health with clarity and purpose. I'm Dr. Anthony, and I'll be your guide through this journey of strength, stamina, and confidence. Our mission here is to help seniors age powerfully and gracefully through simple, proven actions taken each day, because we believe the later years of life should be just as full of passion, presence, and potential as any that came before. And we believe your best days are not behind you. They're still unfolding ahead. If this message speaks to you, take a second to subscribe to the channel. Tap that bell icon so you never miss a weekly dose of strategies built just for you. Drop a comment below and let us know you're with us. One like one. Share one comment might seem small, but to us it's everything, because it tells us you're listening, you care, and you're ready to act. And honestly, that is the greatest motivation for us to keep going. Let's rebuild strength. Let's reclaim confidence. Let's do it one morning at a time together. For men over 60, one of the biggest myths is that aging automatically means the loss of strength, stamina, and sexual health. But the truth is, these changes often have less to do with age itself and more with daily habits that either support or sabotage your body. Let's start with movement. As the body ages, blood vessels naturally become less elastic. Muscles begin to atrophy from disuse, and the nervous system slows its signaling response. But what most people don't realize is that a lack of daily physical activity accelerates all these processes. When you don't move regularly, circulation weakens oxygen delivery, slows, and your tissues begin to starve. This includes the pelvic region, which is especially sensitive to changes in blood flow and vascular health. The 25-minute full-body routine we introduced earlier isn't just about fitness, it's about reactivating circulation from head to toe. When you do shoulder rolls, leg extensions, or side kicks, you're sending blood through tight corners of the body where it often becomes stagnant with age. Each movement, no matter how small, tells your brain that these muscles are still in use, that they matter, and they should continue to receive support through better blood flow. Regular movement also improves the efficiency of nitric oxide production, which is key for dilating blood vessels and improving function in the groin. Now let's talk about what you eat, because even the best workout can't undo the damage of a poor breakfast. Most seniors fall into two categories. They either skip breakfast entirely or eat something fast and empty, like toast coffee or sugary cereal. This might seem harmless, but it puts the body in a high-stress state with spiking cortisol and no fuel for muscle repair or vascular support. Instead of preparing for a day of energy and confidence, the body reacts defensively, tightening blood vessels and preserving fat. This is where targeted foods come in. Black beans, for example, contain L-arginine, a natural amino acid that directly stimulates the enzyme responsible for nitric oxide production. Just 2 tablespoons can improve blood flow, not only to the legs, but also the pelvic region, supporting the firmness and function that many men feel slipping away. And if you pair that with oats topped with almonds and chia seeds, you add a triple layer of vascular support. Oats provide beta-glucan to clear cholesterol from arteries. Almonds give magnesium to help muscles and vessels contract efficiently. Chia seeds offer plant-based omega-3s and hydration to stabilize blood pressure and prevent stiffness. This combo doesn't just fight disease, it actively builds the environment your body needs to feel younger, stronger, and more responsive. Add a cup of green tea and you enhance it even further. Its EGCG content helps arteries relax quickly sometimes, in under 2 hours, giving you better energy and readiness in the moments that count. And let's not forget blueberries packed with anthocyanins that restore artery flexibility and support nitric oxide in the most delicate tissues. When seniors begin their day with movement and these specific foods, they shift from a degenerating state to a regenerating one. Muscles become more oxygenated, the heart pumps more efficiently, and those key male functions, from stamina to intimacy, begin to respond again, often in just weeks. This is why combining exercise and nutrition isn't optional. It's foundational. It doesn't matter if you've never exercised before or if you've been eating poorly for decades. The body wants to heal. All it needs is consistency and the right tools. Within days of following a morning plan like this, most men report improved energy, better focus, and more confidence in how their body responds. And as blood vessels begin to clear and expand, morning stiffness, cold hands and feet, and low mood often disappear. This is the chain reaction of circulation. Movement wakes up the body. Food fuels the system. Together they restore strength and sensitivity that men thought they had lost. You don't need a prescription to get results. You just need to move with purpose and eat with intention. Now that we understand how morning movement and nutrition impact circulation and masculine energy, it's time to put it all into practice. This isn't about perfection or radical changes. It's about creating a simple daily routine that can be sustained for years to come. Let's start with the morning. As soon as you wake up, hydrate your body with a glass of warm water. This helps your digestive system activate and begins flushing out waste. Then move directly into your 25-minute exercise session. Focus on consistency more than intensity. Begin with shoulder rolls and marches in place. These wake up your joints and increase blood flow. Progress into seated or standing leg extensions, side kicks, calf raises, and arm lifts. These movements activate core muscle groups and stimulate blood vessels around the groin and pelvis, supporting the very functions that often diminish with age. End with deep breathing and slow marching to cool down the body and prepare it for nourishment. Immediately after exercise, within 60 minutes of waking, eat your first meal. Start with a small serving of black beans. 2 tablespoons are enough to supply L-arginine, magnesium, and fiber to support nitric oxide and smooth digestion. Pair this with a bowl of steel-cut oats, topped with soaked chia seeds and a sprinkle of toasted almond flakes. This combination builds steady energy balances, blood sugar, and provides the building blocks your arteries need to stay elastic and responsive. Add a cup of warm green tea steeped carefully for 3 minutes at the right temperature. For extra benefit, squeeze a bit of lemon to enhance absorption. If you enjoy fruit in the morning, go for a handful of blueberries, frozen or fresh. They're rich in anthocyanins, which support blood flow and reduce stiffness. This breakfast ritual is more than just a meal. It's a form of morning medicine designed by nature, proven by science, and made effective through repetition. In the afternoon, stay active in light ways. Take short walks after lunch. Do gentle stretches if sitting for too long. Movement doesn't need to be difficult. It just needs to be consistent. Consider adding a second cup of green tea in the afternoon, especially before intimacy. This helps trigger a short-term vasodilation effect, naturally improving responsiveness. In the evening, wind down with calm routines. Avoid heavy meals late at night, and prioritize rest. Quality sleep is essential for hormonal balance and vascular repair. If possible, try to finish your last meal at least 3 hours before bedtime. Now let's talk about small tips that make a big difference. Soak chia seeds in water overnight to improve digestion and reduce bloating. If you use black beans from a can, rinse them well to remove excess sodium and oligosaccharides that can cause gas. When shopping for oats, choose steel-cut or rolled oats with no added sugar. For almonds, buy raw or dry-roasted unsalted ones. Stick to 1 or 2 tablespoons to keep your calorie balance in check. If you're on medications, speak to your doctor about how these foods might interact. Green tea can affect how your body processes certain medications, especially cholesterol drugs or blood thinners. Timing your meals and drinks correctly avoids unwanted interactions. But for most seniors, this routine is not only safe, but deeply empowering. Within weeks, many men report feeling more energetic, sleeping better, and experiencing noticeable improvements in performance and mood. This plan is about consistency, not intensity. You don't need to overhaul your life, just master the morning. One movement, one meal, one mindful moment at a time. With every glass of water, every shoulder roll, every bite of beans and oats, you're not just eating or exercising. You're defending your vitality, rebuilding your confidence, and proving to yourself that your strength was never lost. It was only waiting for you to reclaim it. Aging isn't a reason to surrender. It's a reason to evolve. And your evolution begins at sunrise. Remember, the morning is when your body listens the most. Feed it wisely. Move it deliberately. And treat it with the respect that decades of life have earned. Thank you for spending time with us here on Wellness Daily 365. If you found this message helpful, don't forget to subscribe. Drop us a comment or share this video with someone who needs it. Your support means the world to us, and your engagement helps this mission reach others. Until next time, take care of your body, honor your mornings, and never stop fighting for your strength.